Knicks Nation. Today is Friday. It's the 12th day of April 2024. Happy Friday to you. I hope this Friday finds you safe and healthy, and that it also finds your family safe and healthy, and that the needs of you and your family in terms of food, shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field, along with the first responders who every day are saving lives. Those also who pick up garbage to keep our places clean, and those that make deliveries for our convenience. Double blessings to the men and women that are out here trying to help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children that are victims of child molestation and pedophilia. Those also that are victims of prostitution, child prostitution, pornography, child pornography, human trafficking, and sex slavery. Double curses on the perpetrators, profiteers, and perverts that create demands for these industries. Finally, blessings upon the homeless. Nearly 600,000 men, women, and children homeless in the United States of America and millions around the world in similar or worse conditions. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. Last night there was a basketball game. The New York Knicks absolutely destroyed and dismantled the Boston Celtics at full strength. Now, Boston was supposedly not playing hard, supposedly. But let me tell you this. They learned last night, you come in half-ass against the Knicks, you're going to get your ass beat. That's what happened last night. It was 118-109, but y'all know it wasn't even that close. There was points where the Knicks was up like 25, 30 points. The Knicks played their complete team against Boston's complete team. And Boston took a behind whooping. Period. And they know better. Like I told y'all, they don't want nothing to do with New York and no playoffs. Now, I was listening to Ian Begley yesterday, one of my three wise men, and he came out with, well, he implied that the Knicks would probably not get the second seed because Milwaukee's got to lose two in a row. Let me explain something. Milwaukee's got to play Oklahoma City at Oklahoma City tonight. They have to play this game in Oklahoma City without Giannis Antetokounmpo. Before Giannis Antetokounmpo was hurt, it was questionable whether Oklahoma City was not better than Milwaukee. Now there's no question. Oklahoma City is the better team, and they're playing at full strength. Milwaukee has Dame Dollar. OKC, they got the new Dame Dollar called SGA. Not only that, SGA got a crew with them. They run deep. So I wouldn't put Milwaukee as even a favorite or even close to a favorite against Oklahoma City. Because Oklahoma City is going to be balling because they're trying to get the number one seed in the West. They're only a game behind Denver with 2 games left. So they got to win tonight. Okay? They're in the 3rd seed right now, technically, with the same record as Minnesota. So again, they're going to ball tonight. So I'm counting that as an L for the Bucks. Then on Sunday, the Bucks got to travel from Oklahoma City to Orlando to play a very hungry and desperate Orlando Magic team, who also is at 46 right now, 46 and 34 at 35, and they need that win because they don't want to be in the play-in, and they'd rather be in the 5th spot than the 6th spot. So they're going to want to win. Now, Franz Wagner has been out last couple of games. I don't know if he's going to be available for them against, because he's Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero are the 2 dudes on Orlando. And I mean, these are young bucks that can ball. Okay. They got Wagner as questionable for Friday against the Sixers. I wouldn't be surprised if they sat him and brought him in Sunday to make sure they can knock down a Giannis-less Bucks team. So I would say there is at least a 75% chance that the Bucks lose both them games. Now, the Knicks tonight, on the second night of a back-to-back, got to play Brooklyn. Now, listen here. I think we all recognize now. Playoff Brunson is here. And right now, I mean, I'm not maybe saying, somebody can argue for the whole season, whatever, but I'm saying right now he's the best player playing. He's the best player playing on the planet right now. Right now. Okay? I'm not saying for the whole season, so don't y'all get twisted and start tripping. But I'm talking about right now in April 2024, he's the best player in the league, the best player on the planet. And the Knicks are rolling. They're fitting into their system, into their roles. And you got weapons all over the place. So the Knicks could beat Brooklyn tonight. They could. And they could. And let me tell you something. If they do, that'll be their 49th win. And let me tell you. Chicago's gonna have if they do win tonight, Chicago's gonna have a problem on Sunday because they'll be looking. Don't think they ain't looking for that 50-win season. So yeah, there's probably, with all I just said, a 75% possibility that the Knicks will be the second seed in the East. And then if they're the second seed in the East, Boston may have a problem in the finals of the Eastern Conference. You see, brethren, some people, I've heard some knuckleheads come at me on my channel talking about if the Knicks don't get to the finals, it's a failure season. That is stupid. Because these same knuckleheads wasn't even expecting them to be top 6. And the same ones talking about it's a failure season. No, we in year 4. And now we're finished with the rebuild. And we're just now entering the upper echelon of the big dogs. Because the Knicks are now one of the big dogs. We just got there. Boston, they were in the finals in the previous years, been in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now they went and got Kristaps Porzingis and Jrue Holiday. They'll re-up Jrue Holiday for $135 million over 4 years. Let me tell you something. If they don't get out of the Eastern Conference, their season is a failure. That's a whole difference. They got a lot more pressure on them than New York. But I'm going to tell you something. You saw it last night. New York is hungry. They're well coached. They got great discipline. And they got Jalen Brunson. The league already been put on notice. There's a problem. It's New York Knicks. So tonight's a big game. Knicks got to win. And the Bucks better win. But Oklahoma City also got to win. And they got a better team than Milwaukee. Milwaukee's got to go all the way down into no man's land in Oklahoma City. No Giannis? Yeah, we're going to see what happens. As Mariano Rivera going to say, we got to see what happens. And we're going to see what happens tonight. Now, I won't see the game live. For sure, I'm going to record it. And then we're going to be talking about it on Sunday. And then I got post-game after that with my crew from Organic Fanatics. My man. We're going to talk about that on Sunday afternoon after the game. Before the game, we're going to do our usual weekly breakdown of the Knicks on Sunday as the schedule by the grace of the Father, Yah. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to watch this game. We're going to see what happens. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. And enjoy the game. So.